Let's take a look at the simulator controls at the Patriots Point Flight Academy. When you are in the cockpit, in the role of a pilot, directly to the left-hand side you will see the throttle control panel. There are two pertinent controls on this control panel. The throttle, which is the large knob at the center of the control panel, controls your thrust. When you push the throttle forward, it increases thrust. When you pull it back, it decreases thrust. Directly to the right is the rudder, which is a small gray tab and controls the yaw of your aircraft. When you push the tab forward, your aircraft yaws to the left, and when you pull it back, your aircraft yaws to the right. This is a very important control when it comes to making precise movements. It is especially helpful when you are in STOVL mode or short takeoff and landing mode. Here we are looking at the rudder control tab as found on the throttle control panel. This controls the aircraft's yaw and is used to make precise movements while in STOVL, or short takeoff and vertical landing mode, or VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing mode. If we look at the top half of the slide, you can see that the rudder control is pushed forward towards the L. This means that your aircraft is yawing to the left. This movement of the aircraft is denoted in the diagram directly to the right. Above the snapshot of the toggle is the indicator that you will see on the pilot control panel that shows the position your rudder is in. If we look at the bottom half of the slide, you can see that the rudder control is pulled back towards the R. This means that your aircraft is yawing to the right, which is denoted by the diagram directly to the left. Above the rudder control snapshot is what the rudder position indicator would look like when your rudder control is in this position. In this video, we will look at the Lockheed Martin F-35B Joint Strike Fighter and see how the rudder corresponds with the movement of the gray tab. Right now, the jet aircraft is sitting still on the runway, and you can see that the rudders are moving to the left and to the right. This occurs when you move the gray tab forward and back, which causes the aircraft to yaw when it's in the air. This video shows the Lockheed Martin F-35B Joint Strike Fighter yawing in the air. Now, right now it's in that STOVL mode, or short takeoff and vertical landing mode we had talked about. So you can see when the rudders move left and right on the vertical stabilizer, it makes very precise movements. In the upper left-hand corner, that's the pilot control panel we were talking about. It's a little difficult to see here, but we'll go further in detail later on in the slides. Again, this is the yaw motion when you are flying in STOVL mode in the F-35.